Good morning. I came into my studio this morning. I'm supposed to be working on a different piece that I need to finish, which is over here. But I think they must have had a reception or something, and then there was all this fruit. I promise I won't eat your fruit. I don't know who it belongs to, but I will be painting it, not painting on top of it, but doing some paintings and sketches of it because I just thought the grapes look so beautiful. And then I'll put it back nice and neat. If I didn't say that, you wouldn't even know. I'd be painting it. So I think I'm going to do some small watercolors this morning. The light in my studio is so nice in the morning. I'm so glad I'm here early. A little messy. I'm going to do a new painting because I worked this one so much that it's no longer right. It was just meant to be an impression. I could have had like 10 different paintings done. So I'm staying with the same image. Sketched it out, I studied it, I boxed it out, I transferred it, I drew it, I transferred it. Kind of rough in the beginning. I have like several different versions going, but I'm going to stick with my original. So we'll see what it comes out. I spend a lot of time at home working on the sketch. So we'll see what happens here. And I printed out the photo, so it's a little bigger. So I'm just going to convert it to color. Set up my paint and get going. So I'm working on this piece. I realized that I should have been using a linen canvas, and I'm just using cotton, and it's not like a very fine grade. So I was actually looking at some videos online because I didn't know what was going on. You know, I paint with acrylics and oils a lot, but I did watch and look and do some research, and then I realized one of the things that I did as a kid, I learned how to stretch my own canvas, and I worked with linen and I worked with cotton. This is cotton, and I probably should have been using linen because there's a lot of little detail I have to put in here. I'm kind of making it very painterly and loose, but I still need to get some little detail. So I was like, wow, sometimes you forget little things. And that's something I didn't pay attention to. I always pay attention to my paper when I'm doing my watercolors, but I kind of forgot about, you know, how I would sand down my gesso and then re-gesso it and sand it down again, and I didn't do that here, and I'm paying for it because I'm just kind of fighting with the paint here. But just to make it a little easier, I decided to change the color of my sky, and instead of so much cerulean blue, I'm adding some ultramarine, and then I'll go back to the details. I need to let this dry a bit so I can put in those details. And so think about what you're painting, and if you're going to be working with a lot of detail and acrylic or oil, you know, consider your surface. Sand down. Use a fine piece of sandpaper and sand it down a little bit. Re-gesso it if need be, and you'll save yourself a lot of time. Learn from me. 1, 2,
Wow.
3. I just dropped off this painting that was designed for this room. It's a place in Venice called Burano, and which is known for its colorful homes. I was asked to make a painting for this room. It was just redesigned. It has all the new furniture, soft whites with a beautiful pale green. The couple was looking for something that would go with the room, and they gave me some suggestions and shared some images from their travels. And together we decided on this, and I just had it framed. I brought it from the framer, and it fits here, voila, it's just perfect. I did it in a very type of washi, it's done in acrylic, but I did it kind of in a very free, painterly style, which you could see some of that there, and then just added some little detail in the fencing and in the lamps. But just wanted to make it kind of fun and magical. I'm glad I found a new home. And you should always think, whether you're just moving in or if you're remodeling, what could fit. I may have something that fits for you or can do a commission. And I'm so happy they're going to enjoy this. Thank you. Have a good day.